A very good morning to all of you. In the last videos of arithmetic progression, I have discussed about what is a sequence, what is progression, how can we find the general term of arithmetic progression and the problems based on it. Here in this video, I am going to discuss the selection of terms and the sum of first n terms of an arithmetic progression. Here in the first part of it, selection of terms of an arithmetic progression. Sometimes we require certain number of terms in AP. So I would suggest the following ways of selecting terms. Here I have tabulated for you. If we need to consider three terms, that is three general terms of an AP, preferably we should consider the first term as A minus D, second term as A, and third term as A plus D. Here, if you will observe carefully, you will find the common difference is D here. If there is any situation while solving the problem where we need to consider four different terms of an AP, then preferably we should go for this sequence. That is first term as A minus 3D, second term A minus D, third term A plus D, and fourth term A plus 3D. Here the common difference is 2D. In the same way, following the same pattern, if we need to find 5 terms, then we should go for this sequence A minus 2D, then A minus D, then A plus D, and last is A plus 2D. Now, from this discussion, it should be clear that what the pattern I am following. If we need 6 terms, generally you will not need in class 10, but if you need in any such problem, then you must prefer this sequence. That is, you will consider in that situation first term as A minus 5D, next to it A minus 3D, then A minus D, then A plus D, A plus 3D, and A plus 5D. Here also you will find the common difference as 2D. Based on the above discussion, let us consider one problem so that this discussion, the concept should be clear. And here is the question. The sum of three numbers in AP is minus 3 and their product is 8. Find the numbers. Now, three numbers in AP, and I have suggested you in the table that we are going to consider, we will let it as A minus D, A and A plus D. Then according to the given statement of the question, we have the sum of these terms equal to minus 3. That is A minus D plus A plus D, it is equal to minus 3. On solving, we will get A is equal to minus 1. Now, the second part of this question gives us their product, that is product of these three terms, it is equal to 8. So using that, we can write A minus D into A plus D, it is equal to 8. That is, if we use the value of A equal to minus 1, we have minus 1 into 1 minus D square, it is equal to 8. So here what I have done, I have used the value A equal to minus 1 in place of A. And from here I have D square, it is equal to 9. It means D it is equal to plus minus 3. Now, if A is equal to minus 1 and D is equal to 3, then putting these values, we can find all three numbers. And here I have minus 4, minus 1 and 2. If we take A is equal to minus 1 and D is equal to minus 3, the numbers are 2, minus 1 and minus 4. That is, these numbers reverse themselves. Let us consider sum of first n terms of an arithmetic progression. So here I will derive the formula for sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. It is very important, so please focus here. Let arithmetic progression be A plus D, that is general form of an arithmetic progression. It is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. Nth term, it is A plus n minus 1 into D. So for deriving its formula, let us write the sum and assume it as Sn as it is done for you here. So Sn can be written as the sum from first term till nth term. In the same way, if we reverse that terms, that is nth term, then n minus 1th term, and so on, we can write Sn as equation 2 here. So equation 1 and 2, if we are going to add it, we will have in left hand side 2Sn, it is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and so on. The last term, it is also 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is, for how many times we are having the same expression 2a plus n minus 1 into d? For n number of times. That is, we have 2Sn, it is equal to n into, in bracket, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now, if we bring 2 from left hand side towards the right hand side, we will have n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If we split the bracket part, we can write it Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus n minus 1 into d, that is first term plus last term multiplied to n by 2. So this is the expression for sum of n terms of an AP. So please, I would request you please solve it by yourself. Now let us consider few questions based on it. And here I have the first question for you. Find the sum of 20 terms of an AP given as 1, 4, 7, 10 and so on. So here from this sequence we have first term a equal to 1, common difference d is equal to 3. Using the formula for sum of n term, that is Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We have S20, it is equal to 20 by 2 into 2 into 1 plus 20 minus 1 into 3, that results in 590. Here it is 20 by 2 into 2 into 1 plus 20 minus 1 into 3 is equal to, by mistake it is given here. Now let us consider another question, and here in this question, find the sum of all 3-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 7. The first and the last 3-digit number we will have to find first, which is divisible by 7. So first number, it is 105, which is divisible by 7 and it is of 3-digit. And the last number divisible by 7 of 3-digit, it is 994. So we have the sequence as 105, 112, so on till 994. It is in AP because the common difference is 7 for each consecutive terms. A is equal to 105, D is equal to 7, and the last term AN, it is equal to 994. So using the formula we can write nth term, that is AN, it is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Using that we can find the value of n, and here I have calculated for you, it is equal to n is equal to 128. So total 128 number of 3-digit will be divisible by 7. Now using the formula for the sum of n terms, that is S128, it is equal to 128 by 2 into first term plus last term, that is 105 plus 994, which results in 70,336. You can also calculate and check it. Here again I would request, it is 128 by 2 into 105 plus 994. It is not the equal to sign. Now moving to the next question. And here in this question, in an AP, the sum of first n terms is 4n square minus 3n. Expression is given. And we are supposed to find the nth term, that is general term of this AP. So in order to find the general term of this AP, we will have to use the formula AN is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. That is the difference of sum of n terms and sum of n minus 1 term we will have to calculate. Putting these values we have here for this expression 4n square minus 3n minus in bracket 4 into, now we will put the value of n minus 1 in place of n. So it is n minus 1 whole square minus 3 into n minus 1. After simplification, here we have nth term as 8n minus 7. Do all these questions which is discussed. This is the assignment for you. Thank you for today.